What is going on, Niner fans? The 49ers beat the Colts. It's late, but guess what? We got to talk about this game. 49ers, let's talk about this, man. Absolutely incredible. Listen to this. 49ers beat the Colts on Monday Night Football. They go to 11-4 on the season. They got the path to the number one seed. They got to win 2 games. They got their magic number there. Brock Purdy, 5 career touchdowns. They won 48-27. They're 11-4 on the season, 5-0 since Brock Purdy came back to the lineup. Like, what more can you say? This was a hell of a game, man. This was an absolutely incredible game. I'm gonna go live on Instagram too. Absolutely fantastic game. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's just fantastic feeling. The Niners have a chance to be the number one seed. It's just great. I don't know what else to say other than I'm just hyped up, man. How are we feeling? What's good? Why so late? I just been post this late game means I don't have I got a lot to post. Creating all that content. I'm only one man. Creating all that stuff, posting it all. It's a lot. And I had to eat this, that. I mean, by the time I got live, can't be missing the content. Gotta get it up. Anyways, Niners won, man. We are 11-4. We leapfrogged the Rams in the NFC West. We're close. 2 more games, man. We got Chicago, Seattle in Levi Stadium. 2 home games. You beat them, and then you got all the way to the Super Bowl home games. That's it, man. It's crazy. They could possibly have 5 home games to finish out the season to the Super Bowl. Like, it's crazy. Brock Purdy, man, 5. Hold up, something bugging. 5 touchdowns tonight, career high. It hasn't been done since like Steve Young in the Super Bowl. Brock Purdy was in his bag, man. He was just throwing dots. He was throwing dimes. He was almost perfect. He had the interception a little high. Kendrick Bourne says it was on him, but interception didn't even matter. The Niners clutched up. Now, I know the defense needs to step up, but they played good when they really needed to at the end. C.J. West, first career sack. Alfred Collins, first career sack. That was pretty cool to see the rookies go back-to-back on the sacks. Hey, man, this team is opportunistic. They find ways to win. Kendrick Bourne got the 500K. Christian McCaffrey got 1,000 yards rushing. He's closing in on 1,000 yards. It's amazing what he's doing. It's just fantastic, man. This team is absolutely incredible right now. Yeah, again, Christian McCaffrey, Juwan Jennings, 7 touchdowns in 7 games. This guy, give him the money, man. Give him a contract extension at the end of the year. And then D. Winters, man. Winters is coming. We got a pick 6 on Phillip Rivers after the game. Phillip Rivers made sure to go by him and dap him up, and that was amazing, man. Unbelievable. Time of position, offense dominant, special teams did their job, helps the defense. Yeah, when the defense is struggling, you got other aspects of the game that are really stepping up. Special teams, man. What a good fumble recovery. Jair Brown, who's really stepped up this year. Shout out to Jair Brown. He's been great. He got demoted a couple of months ago, and he never looked back. He got his job back, and he's been making plays in the starting lineup and special teams. His team's been banged up. They had all types of people getting hurt. Tatum Bethune got hurt. George Kittle got hurt. He had a hell of a game, even though he got hurt. He played through an ankle issue that happened in the second quarter. He says he got a hip drop tackle, but he had to leave. It stiffened up. So hopefully it's okay. He says he avoided a high ankle sprain. We need George Kittle, man, especially for his next 2 games. But shout out to Jake Tonjes, man. The guy really holds it down. Man. Farrell saved the ball when it popped out. Yeah, that was amazing. Just the way he drew it up. All right, Brock throws it, ball pops up, and he catches it. And he scored a touchdown later that drive. Just so many things have happened for the Niners this year. Opportunistic luck is on their side, and you have to have some luck to win some games. They made some timely plays today. Again, the D. Winters play was fantastic. And you just can't talk about Brock Purdy enough. He was spreading the ball. Got Demarcus Robinson, his first touchdown with the Niners. George Kittle got the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. It was nice, man. And Juwan Jennings, little pump fake to the fan, little pump fake. And then after the game, he says, hey, she wasn't wearing Niner gear. That's the rules. You can't be getting a touchdown ball if you ain't wearing Niner gear. Shout out to Juwan Jennings for that, man. Yeah, Tonjes, the tutty that they ruled away, that should have been a touchdown. It should have been a touchdown for Jake Tonjes. They did him dirty. That was probably the best catch that never was a catch. Definitely a good Christmas gift. Oh man, Pinheiro, he missed that field goal, 64 yards. If it was 63, he probably would have made it. He clanked it right off the crossbar, doinked it. But you know what? He had leg to go for 63. Just didn't have enough to get 64, which is crazy. But I'm actually okay that I'm actually happy he missed that field goal because I'd rather have him get that out of his system now than later in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like, get it out of your system now. Because in the playoffs, if we miss that playoffs and it's like a big time game, then we're going to be sick. So I'm glad he kind of got that out of his system. And now he's going to start another streak. Eddie Pinheiro is great. It doesn't matter. He missed that one. But again, he had the leg to make it from 63. It was just so close. I was like, oh my God. I mean, it was right down it was absolutely right down the middle. He had it. He had it. He had it. So the team knows if we get the number 1 seed, we go to the bowl. Facts. I've been saying it, man. I don't really feel threatened by anybody in the NFC. The Rams, we play them, and no matter where, it's a home game. You play them in LA, it's a home game. You play them in Levi's, it's a home game. The Eagles, they're kind of falling apart. I had a good game the other night, but they just haven't been themselves this year. Seattle, I think they're going to lose to us, and we could beat them whenever. Chicago, we're going to see what's up next week. It's a good team, but I don't know about Caleb in the playoffs. He's never been there. Packers might not make it. Lions probably not going to make it. Tampa Bay, Carolina, come on, man. Niners got a shot. They just got to play defense, though. Got to play defense. Bears could be close. Bears you think they're a threat? They're a good team. We'll see how they play next week. But Caleb Williams, Sunday Night Football, primetime, they're opportunistic defense, man. They make big plays when they need it, just kind of like what the Niners did today. When they need a big turnover, they make it. They're a cardiac team. They go down to the wire. Ben Johnson's brought, good culture to that team. So, will the lights be too bright for Williams? Maybe. I mean, he's played some big games lately, and he's kind of been up and down, a little inconsistent in those big games. But, man, last week, Saturday or yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry. I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday. The Saturday night game. That's fantastic, man. Tonjes was great, man. He's really been good for George Kittle this year. He's stepped up and been amazing, man. We could use Garendo, CMC, and Robinson. Well, Garendo didn't play today. I think he was hurt. They made him inactive. First game Jordan James ever played today. I mean, obviously, mainly special teams. Garendo's played a few spots special teams. You're not going to get much out of Isaac Garendo. It's going to be CMC, heavy dosage, and Brian Robinson a little bit sprinkle. I mean, look, Christian McCaffrey had over 130 yards today rushing. This man was 146 yards rushing today. This man was close to 150. He's got 1,000-yard rushing. We don't need anybody else. I know everybody wanted to give him a rest. Give him a rest. At this point, the CMC just got to strap it up, put the team on his back, man. The guy's amazing. The guy had his longest run of the season. Finally had a big run. 24-yarder. That was nice. Yeah, the Tonjes TD, man, they robbed him. Imagine if we had Warner and Bosa. No, amazing. That's how crazy this year is. They don't have Nick Bosa. They don't have Fred Warner. And they got a chance to win the number 1 seed. That's what I'm saying. There's no juggernaut in the NFC. I know people are going to say, oh, it's an easy schedule. It doesn't matter. The Niners are banged up, and they're beating any team they play. You put Fred Warner and Nick Bosa on this team, they probably power through. They probably don't even sweat against teams. They probably are the juggernaut of the NFL. They probably still are. George Kittle, Trent Williams, man. What a quote. He goes, I'm nowhere near done. Got everybody getting hyped up with that. Brock Purdy, he's elite. That's it. Stop playing with him. 5 touch, he's elite. They're 5-0 since he came back. I love Mac Jones. I got to eat crow. I said, listen, I doubted Brock a little bit here and there. So is he going to be the same after the toe injury? Bro's better. He's him. There's a reason why they paid him the money. Brock Purdy is actually him. Do I think Warner's coming back? I think Super Bowl, he'll be back. You think Purdy Hiders are hating? They are. It was a great game tonight. Yeah, Robert Saleh, man, give him a lot of credit. The Colts came out firing. I mean, I expected them to come out hot, right? This is their season on the line pretty much. They had to win, backs against the wall. Phillip Rivers, man, got to give him credit. That man was slinging it. Shit, dude. That first drive, surgical. He's a smart quarterback. He's older. His arm isn't what it once was, but it was still pretty good. He was just very methodical. I was like, okay, man, Phillip Rivers is going to give us a chance, or give the Colts he's going to give us a fight and give the Colts a chance. And he battled, man. I got to respect the hell out of Phillip Rivers, man. Fucking unbelievable respect, man. Um, yeah, shout out to the O line. That was good stuff, man. Just everything about this team has been fantastic. Alfred Collins, first sack of his career. CJ West. These young players are getting better every week, man. It's scary. Like, I know we have young bucks, but it's a whole season now that they've pretty much played. They're not technically rookies anymore with the playoffs coming away. So, um, unbelievable, man. Whew. DeForest Buckner. Yeah, it was cool to see him after the game. He didn't really do much against us. Luckily. O line was great. So, Sky Moore, he's been great this year. I mean, everything, special teams. Just this team has been. It's incredible. It's a great team, man. I don't know what else to say. Just I'm happy that this team is winning and got 11 wins. 2 more games. They win 2 more games. They're NFC #1 seed. That's it. Bottom line. If the 49ers beat Chicago next week, there's no way they're losing to Seattle. Are you kidding me? Niner fans are going to be absolutely raucous on week 18 in the rivalry jerseys against Seattle. There's no way. This is what I'm saying is the Niners literally now have basically, if they can win these next 2 games, the road to the Super Bowl goes through Levi Stadium. You really think this team's going to squander that? That's it. We got home games. There's no more road games. They're not losing these next 2 games. And they're going to the Super Bowl. It's facts. It's facts. It's a great team, man. I love it. I feel bad for Fred and Nick that they're not on it, but Fred hopefully comes back. It's incredible. Do I think we can win the Super? Yes, absolutely. I've been saying this for weeks. For weeks. I'm sitting here every week saying the same thing. People are like, we don't have defense. Defense is getting better. They're young. They're going to clutch up. Robert Saleh is amazing. I'm telling you, they got players back today. Give them a few weeks to kind of reintegrate. Sam O came back today. YGM, I hope he stays healthy. Tatum Bethune, he had an ankle injury, though. He left the game with the ankle, so hopefully he could play good. But Kendricks, his first game. Again, there's no juggernaut in the NFC that I'm worried about. AFC's wide open, man. There's nobody really in the AFC that I'm too scared about. And again, if the Niners make it to the Super Bowl, nobody's beating them in Levi State. Nobody's beating them. A home game. Are you kidding me? It's just unbelievable, man. But one game at a time, like Kyle said, you just gotta focus. It's tough. It's tough when you see that end goal and so close. It's so tough. But yeah, one game at a time. You can't sell it. Hopefully Kittle's okay. It's just a great game, man. Brock Purdy, nothing but respect for that guy. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Bang, bang, Niner gang. We'll be live tomorrow.